Echo 6423.
Sounds like we might be doing a raid. We already have a report up for this. I'll have Bell promote it real quick. Stand by. Yeah. No, dude. Why is MTZ so busted?
Incident 3433.
Vehicle's empty. I can't get into the trunk. There we go. Nothing. All right. Yeah, Kirk's probably getting raided. 125 can confirm IDs of the other suspects. We'll go ahead and get warrants out as well. Overall, from everybody, good shit with the comms and good shit getting this guy in custody. I'll help out with process.
How you holding up, Bob?
Well, he didn't hurt me, so I'm good. I missed my flag already.
Get you a new one. Or the original.
Belle, would you be able to document the? Actually, never mind. I've already got the vehicle. So here's the shame of it, is that this is getting a violent felony, and what's even worse about that is it's getting a violent felony, and the owner was aware and present of the crime. He was there at the original scene.
This is rental, though, right?
Yeah, it's gonna suck for him.
I mean, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah. What's the incident report number?
3433.
Hey, Cornwood.
Howdy.
These fucking clowns, man. Oh, god damn it! I always forget that. Oh.
Is he trying to go off here?
Cornwood, they took my flag.
Yeah, to me that's just.
They took my flag. You could take my ammo. You could take my gun. You could take my fucking nightstick. But you take my fucking flag and it's all goddamn over.
Absolutely it is.
I'm raiding Kirk.
Don't forget that you're also missing your cop car.
Who the fuck is down there on the phone?
I did say that.
Not our guy. I can tell you that much.
Wait, where?
In the corner of the parking lot. All right. We're good here. I'll get my statement in. We'll get down to the station and go from there. Who do you know who's taking Kirk? Who currently has Kirk in their custody?
EMS and Bike Patrol.
Oh, good shit, Bike Patrol. A firm. I will help out with process. I'll meet you guys down at the cells. Vehicle's been processed. Units that don't need to put a statement in, you're good to break off, go back in service. Thank you for everybody's help.
You had the second tourist up on Liberta Freeway.
That was funny. That was good.
64, 24, 28.
Dispatch copies.
Dispatch going to mark 165 tonight.
Dispatch copies, mark you.
Do you want to grab that real quick?
Yeah, if no one's gonna claim it, I'll meet you down at the station with it. Whoever's Taurus is on Laporta Freeway, I'm gonna be taking it down to the station for you.
Hey, folk.
All right. Well, I'm getting hell that wasn't on my bingo card today, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Dispatch 125, 23, MRPD. I'll be 10-7.
Dispatch copies, mark you 10-7, 2330.
Dispatch 165, traffic, gonna be eastbound under Olympic Freeway.
I'm actually
on
gonna play
Avenue
this song.
Apple,
This is a good
White
song.
and color Buffalo, gonna be flag 1060. Can I get 7 difference?
All right, nice.
I already made them once.
165, can I get 77? This is 38, Adams Apple Boulevard under Olympic Freeway.
We might be tied up on units after this last call. Just be advised, we're very limited on units.
10-4. If I could, if there's not one, then that's all good. Yeah, this guy's flag 1060. That's all. So.
Yes, as will. Um.
Trig, you know where the vehicle is yet? Nope, I'm looking.
Dugong was robbed on Joshua Road and then forced
I
into.
may be, you know, ruthless in the water, but my memory is absolute horrible.
Are you looking for a different vehicle or your Taurus?
Well, I stole your Taurus, because you parked it in the Yule Dragon, but you went on foot, and now I can't.
That wasn't my car then.
What?
That may have been Callista's?
152. I parked the car at my car at Yule Dragon. Trig, if yours was up on the freeway, we have it back at MRPD.
Yeah, but did you take the Taurus that I stole? Parked in
Maisie
the
gave
canals.
it back to me.
Wait, sorry, who gave it back to you?
I would have returned it. It was parked up on the, just.
Dugong was
around
robbed
the
on
corner
Joshua
from
and
the
then
scene, I
forced
moved it
into a
closer.
black.
All right, so we don't have
Trig,
transport.
Yeah,
we're here to run with you.
Right, firm.
Dispatch, I'm gonna be in an 80, active 1080, white and color Buffalo. It's gonna be stand by southbound Strawberry Avenue. Strawberry Avenue gas station. If I can get a 377, if not, I'll try and stick in it. A bit of 65's gonna break off. He's going exceptionally fast here and recklessly driving.
Hey, firm. If you're breaking off, could you to the units down at the canals? You all need a ride, right? Drake status.
We're Ocean King.
Copy. Do you guys need a pickup?
Negative. I think we're gonna run on foot.
Hey, firm.
Alright, 120. We're at 23 at Mission Road with the 95.
And then force in the back of the Glendale.
165's
Or the
it's gonna be in standby.
not Glendale. The it's not a Glendale. It's a. Is it a Glendale? It is a Glendale. It's not the Seminole. Clown's in the vehicle. Instructed Flop to ask on radio. Elvis became alarmed and brought Flop as the clowns brought Flop to the funhouse, an abandoned building in Grapeseed. Be on scene and witnessed Dugong with his hands up, where she called for units. That an officer.
Hey, Flop, you in route Mission Rolf with this 95 here?
I'm already 23. Where you at?
Oh, you are. We're in holding. Oh, you're here.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, Kirk.
Hi.
Has he been Mirandized?
I don't know.
I don't
Miranda.
think so.
No.
All right.
All right, Kirk, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney, have an attorney present your questioning.
Clerk,
You
thank
will,
so much
can't
for the
afford
13
one.
months. I
One will be
appreciate it.
provided to you by the
Thank you.
state
Can we get
if
some hearts in chat,
available. Do you
please?
understand these rights as I read them to you?
Yeah, loud and clear, like you had
Beautiful.
a fucking megaphone.
Okay.
All right, Kirk, I'm going to ask one question and one question only.
I'll answer to the bestest of my abilities with absolutely no lies.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to make this easy. Where's the shit that you stole from me, or I'm going to kick down everything and everywhere that you have possession of?
What was stolen from you? 'Cause
My
I think
flag, my ammo, my taser
who
cartridges.
stole that from you?
You did.
That is bullshit, and you know it.
Oh,
And nobody took anything from you.
I can guarantee.
I can also guarantee that nobody took anything from you, and nobody ever wanted to take anything from you. And I think you're just misremembering what was in your pockets. Yeah.
I'm
Your taser
looking.
cartridges are probably gone from shooting at me. A flag, I never even saw. And the only thing I was going to take was your book that has nothing on the cover, and I was going to read it, but I didn't read it because they wouldn't put a knife to you, so I didn't take it. Yeah.
I'm going to confirm something. You
Okay.
stay here. Stand by. I will help you with charges. I need to check something in my locker real quick.
I guess it's 476 flares on one.
Did I forget to take my stuff out of the locker today? Oh my God. Oh no, the pride that I'm gonna have to swallow for this one. Holy shit.
I just didn't want to lose them.
Or anything like that.
Yeah, that would be sad because then you'd have to be like, oh,
Write it
where'd
down.
my note go?
All right, Kirk.
Right.
You win this time.
You son of a bitch.
Oh my God.
I may have forgotten to take shit out of my locker before going on duty.
Oh my God, this fucking guy.
Listen, Kirk.
You has got on radio when they were chasing us and said we had a fuckload of PD equipment. Now who feels like a dummy?
Well, you held me up at knife point. You're lucky
Yeah.
you didn't get fucking shot.
Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get fucking shoved in the turlet like the original plan, dude. I had a big fucking steaming mean one waiting for you after you called me Stumbles, you prick.
Okay, I swear to you, I saw Stumbles earlier, and it was... God damn it, Kirk. All right.
I can't believe you did
Also,
this to me.
can we not talk about the fact that you said after leaving the funhouse, you're like, you know what we should do? We should steal his handcuffs, cuff him behind his back, and dump the car in the water. That was kind of crazy. And then I said that was premeditated, and you said you haven't meditated all day.
I haven't meditated all day. That's why I'm so pent up with frustration. Can't you tell how mad I am at you? I was gonna kill you.
They have
Super
done to
dead.
MLPD.
What?
Kirk, that's not nice.
I need an arch enemy in the PD. It's gotta
Kirk,
be
I think you should apologize to Flop. That wasn't very nice.
Apologies go far with me.
Really sorry, and I didn't mean it, and I only said it because I think you're really strong and intimidating, and I wanted you to think I was kind of strong like you.
Off the record, when I said stumbles, I thought you were gonna fucking stab me.
I took everything I could not to, but I don't hurt cops.
I appreciate that,
unless
Kirk.
they really, really deserve it, and that was right on the cusp of really.
What's something someone has done that you've like crossed that line?
I can name a really good one.
Let's hear it.
Does it involve Trooper Ripley?
I was just gonna say Ripley existing. Yeah, yeah, you're right. But thank God that took a lot of stress out of my life. So I would say now probably the biggest thing you could do is become a gangbanger. Yeah, that's probably the worst you could do as a cop. Yeah, there's no reason. I can't think of a single reason I'd want to actually stab you.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I respect it.
Yeah.
Did he have anything legal on him?
Or if you started working with Chang Bang,
Okay.
then I'm gonna stab you in the neck so hard. I hate them.
Did anybody read you your clown? I don't think we read you your clown rights.
No, they gave me Miranda. I don't usually say the clown rights because I forget them so bad, and the clowns make fun of me for it. Yeah.
You have the right to a cupcake. If you cannot afford a cupcake, one will be baked fresh for you from the Funhouse by Officer Maple. Do you understand these rights as I've read them to you?
Yeah, you're the greatest of all time. Yeah.
I think I got it right.
You got it fucking perfect.
That's pretty good.
Cupcake.
Yeah, cupcakes are good. I love them. Maple makes good
It
ones.
used to be Officer, or it used to be Trooper Ripley, but they
We
told
killed
me
him.
it was changed to Maple.
So is Maple more of your arch enemy right now? Is that what's going on?
Maple's like basically like the tippy top of the totem pole of BGB. Yeah, Maple. He's the only cop I think that the clowns have hurt in the last.
What's
like, few
BGB?
years. Badged gangbanger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't want to be one of those. Yeah. I swear there's
Biggest
some
gang
badged
in the
gangbang.
city.
Yeah, you watch out, because then we're going to have to bring out the COP on your ass. That's clowns on patrol.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be looking and watching. And I have so many beer bottles I'll throw at you, dude. I'll bonk you on your face with it, and that shit hurts. Yeah, stab you with a deer antler.
Dispatch copies.
So.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What? Deer antler are sharp as shit.
They are. They're very. Yeah.
I like throwing them at people out of the back of a pickup truck.
Dispatch.
Look at
really
those charges. Let me know. You got any questions about anything? We'll talk over the side if you want to.
Dispatch copies.
I don't see any charges.
I don't have any questions about
Oh wait,
them.
hold on. Check now. Trying to refresh.
Okay.
Whoa, they made it! Back patrol's here. Back patrol made it.
Are you actually doing rockets?
Welcome.
That's what I saw. But if you saw anything during the chase,
No, that's pretty good.
Okay.
No, I looked at the
All right. All right.
fucking said it.
Kirk.
I mean, hey,
That's right.
this is all you. I mean,
That's
if you
how
want
we
to fucking
roll.
hit it, it's
You
all
sure?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Kirk.
Yeah.
You ready for your charges?
Yeah, I'm ready for it, dude.
All right. So you're gonna be looking at one count of kidnapping a government employee for kidnapping me. You're looking at one count of reckless evading for then
did do
fleeing
that.
with me.
I did that too.
You're looking at one count of criminal threats for talking about dumping me in the fucking ocean and quote unquote let him die.
Yeah, I bet it scared the shit out of you too. I bet
It
your
kinda-
asshole puckered so hard
it
it could have
kinda
snapped a
did.
2x4.
I gotta
It kind of
go
did.
talk to them.
And you're also looking at one count of resisting arrest.
I definitely resisted. Where do I get one count of my ass beat too? Because of that sumbitch. Oh, please don't come. I didn't mean it. I'm so sorry.
You were saying?
Oh, I wasn't saying nothing. I was actually saying that, dude. You should get a promotion, and hey,
You were saying what?
I was saying that it's pretty good that you wear them daggone short shorts, because without them short shorts, nobody would be able to see them yoked ass calves you got. That's damn near full grown cows at this point. And I think that together, you and the rest of the wonderful cops here,
Can we get a 10-8
Mr.
unit to
PD,
check on
could
the
eliminate
recent 13
gangbangers
Bravo?
forever and absolutely never lay a hand on me again, because I want to keep existing, and you punch kind of like a mantis shrimp.
Can you tell me where
So hold on, I got a question.
Yeah, I got to answer.
If you were to write the date,
Strawberry
how would
Correction
you
on the
write it
railroad
down?
tracks Next to Mosley's.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Correction on the metro
Oh, the month, then the day.
I'm right there. I can.
Now,
Oh, you just pissed them
now-
off.
What do you mean?
Wait,
What do you mean?
wait, no,
Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand. What's the problem? I mean, I would write it the day and in the month. Duh.
No,
Why would I do it?
No.
Both of those wrong.
Would
You love the year.
I don't see.
I'd love, this has been the
love
best
the
year
year.
of my life,
Yeah,
and so
same.
I always
Oh my
want to
God.
put the year first, because then I know what year it is, because I always forget. I'd put the year, and then I'd put the month, and then the day.
Ah.
Yeah,
Hey,
because
look
you
at
go
that.
top to bottom,
Yep,
kind of
yep.
like big to small.
Mhm.
22 last 13.
He's
Oh.
got it.
If you don't put the year first, you just must be stupid or something. Dumber than a box of rocks, more
Yeah,
useless
no,
than a
definitely.
goldfish
Silly,
climbing a tree.
very
Yeah.
Very silly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be very.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
that's-
remember. I
wow.
know. I saw your voting card. I think it's time for you to get in with him.
Oh,
Well,
Greg, I'm gonna go make a coffee upstairs.
let
okay?
me.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, Kirk. How do you plead to your charges, real quick? We'll start with
I
that.
plead guilty. I'm guilty as could be. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me get you build up real quick.
I don't know anybody named Bill, but I wish I did.
Okay. All right.
Holy fuck, I'm getting evicted.
Maybe.
Hey, I just, before I go to jail, my final words are, well, I've come on a hard times, not due to my own personal bad decisions in life, just due to the unforeseen roadblocks that have been presented in front of me. And if anyone would like to help me turn over a new leaf, like I ripped a tree out of the ground and flip it upside down, I'm taking donations to my Kirk Starter campaign. Yeah.
That's very wonderful. That's great.
Thanks. So if you want to save my life, you just get at me, okay?
Wow.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Did you want to? You got any final words? Any other inspiring?
No, that's it. Oh yeah. No, that's it. That's it.
Do you know Hugh?
Hugh? Oh no, I don't. Oh, Hugh Munga.
I hate him. I love him, but I hate him.
Nice. Bike patrol.
Pleasure, Kirk.
Bike patrol.
Bike patrol.
I've heard. Listen, I haven't seen, but I've heard Bike Patrol has been like good, good.
Oh.
I mean, we've been 3 officers.
Yeah, I'm about to go do it now.
I mean, okay. So can I? We're not bike patrolling just to bike patrol. I want to explain why we're bike patrolling. Okay, this is actually a silent protest against the mayor.
Okay.
Well, because they're taking tax dollars and not giving us anything.
Exactly.
We
have to.
I agree with that.
We have to fund our repairs. We have to fund our equipment. We have to. Everything is out of our pocket, and basically some shift, depending on how bad, how unlucky you are with the car, you can go plus minus zero. So, for me, this is a silent protest where I don't want to incur more charges on my vehicle. So, yeah. But I mean, evidently, I've won one bench trial today. I've arrested a few people, handed out a few tickets, and arrested someone that robbed a cop. So evidently, bike patrol is
unfathomably based.
I mean, the point is that we can still do our job even though we don't use our vehicles. You see what I'm saying? So
It's a good point.
If the argument ever arises from the mayor's office that we're not doing our job because we're not driving cars, I would like to point him to this and say, hey, actually, in fact, we are. So go frick yourself, dude.
I could recommend, if you want, I could see about talking with a captain to get you guys a tag for bike patrol, so we can have you guys tag up what you're doing, so you guys can keep a record of it. This way, if the mayor ever asks and they ever try and do an audit on bike patrol, they could see who's been involved.
That's a good shout. We actually got the captain's approval to do this. So I'm not like I am a stickler for the cock, you know.
No, definitely.
And so we got approval and everything. So I'm not like, you know, out here being a rebel or anything.
That was
this
so
is just
fun, dude.
I
love getting
up
robbed.
to code protest.
No,
I
that's
think
good.
you
That's
guys
great.
are doing a great job.
Thank you. We try. We're not much help in car chases, but other than that, we can help. We can also set up spike strips. So keep that in mind, guys.
Yes, can you give me 2
That's a good point.
You need to stay towards the low power like circle around area, and you'd be all over it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing. It's worked out really well, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
you need more spikes. I have too many.
I only have the one, but
okay,
that works for me.
Yeah,
Mace actually needs one. If you have one, I can take one to. Mace.
Yeah, I've got one worn out. It's a little worn. You know, it works. I just bought an extra one. I didn't want to. Too heavy.
Thank you. I'll give it to her. I'm also carrying a scuba tank, so let me know if you need anyone to go into water. We are team
scuba.
players. We're team players.
Would you?
There you are.
Would you take your bike and jump over the fence into the water with your scuba tank on?
Absolutely.
You would dump your bike?
Absolutely.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's just a utility. It's a tool.
Let's do this. Oh my god.
I'm not married to it.
I would love to see that.
I mean, I jumped onto roofs and shit all day, so no problem with the bike.
That's pretty badass.
Okay.
We are.
We got another one.
What?
All right.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna head to bed.
All right, Kit.
Good
It's
night.
good riding with you.
Yeah, as always. Yep, that was great.
All right,
Oh, I got
everybody
you.
Good
have.
time. Hit me
Have
up
a good
next
one.
time.
I will. All right, everybody have an amazing night.
Thank you for your service.
Nice. Bye.
Bye, Kit.
Bye.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay.
From Liam there.
Wait, what?
What happened?
No, the spike strip. No, it's
Dude,
for you.
I
It's for you.
cannot
It's for you.
believe. I thought he
Thank
Yeah, it
robbed
was gift.
everything.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, I bought an extra one. I was like, fuck it, I don't need this.
I'm so scared to use them. Like.
I can't
All you
believe.
do is shout, "Hey, I'm putting it down here," and make sure that the people on the radio hear it. And if they still run over it, you know, sucks to be them, elbow. So
True. Can I post that picture of us looking badass with the boat?
yeah, sure, go ahead.
Nice.
76, latest 37.
Boom. God, we look so cool.
Showing you in route.
Bike patrol, let's go. Get it.
Damn.
Right?
No, that's good.
Lucas, what do you want on your burger? What do you want?
And
tonight?
how much money do you
Nothing
think
but
we have
cheese
saved today?
and a E. coli light.
How much?
No yawning. I just put the kettle on.
Crunchy eyes.
If you
Yeah,
need a
no
coffee-
audible yawning. That's a rule.
No, because that'll send me off, and I've missed every single shift because my sleep schedule is so fucked right now. I did all of shift 1. I'm doing all of shift. I've done all of shift 2, and now I need to do my shift 3.
After severe scuff.
I
Please,
have been
bro.
on duty for 20,
Coffee
sorry,
shop, 10-8-03-26.
34 hours in
Oh,
72 hours.
What the? That's half.
Wait. I slept for 11. I've been awake a lot. That's yeah.
Yeah, you're doing God's work, all right? You're killing it.
It's fine.
My vehicle.
Is there an ISO
What's up,
standard
Moonlit?
God?
How you doing?
Taco shop, I
No.
want to say.
How much
we
was
don't
the
believe in
fine?
that, We believe in ISO.
It was like
Oh,
6K,
there you go.
7K.
There's your God.
It's on the corner of Carson.
I mean,
6,500.
The thing about ISO is not is not a god. There
That
is
was so
truth,
good,
and
dude.
It's in the pudding.
Yeah, but maybe there's a god that orchestrated all of you to come up with a standard.
Oh no, that was the 165
I'm gonna go get my car repaired
member
real quick. I'll be right
countries
back.
voting.
All right. Woo! All right, so a little robbery in the mix. Oops. Not, you know. Hi, Lucas.
Put your hands up.
No, no, not again.
Put your fucking hands up.
Not
I just want you
again.
to- I just want you to know.
I just got kidnapped.
I just want you to know. My evil. Fuck you, bitch. Listen here.
Oh.
My evil plan is working.
Which one?
Just know that. I'm not gonna tell you which one. Just know that it's working.
Okay.
And it's working. Okay?
Right.
So you might want to. This is not a threat. This is a promise.
What's the evil plan? What if I don't tell anyone?
I can't tell you.
Come on. Could I at least put my hands down? I've had my hands up way too much today. I just got held up at knife point.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, Floppy, I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. You are putting that PTSD.
It's good for you. Sometimes these bitches can get a little scared. You know.
I'm kind of a bitch.
Oh.
I'm a little bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? Why were you scared?
Because
you didn't believe in the police department.
No. Well, you see, it was it really wasn't my fault. It was actually the clown's fault because they're like, you should get a radio and tell everyone, have you heard of Hugh? Everyone's like, Hugh who? And they wanted me to get on radio and say humongous ass.
Did you do it?
Yeah. And then everyone's
I
like,
would have did that shit normally.
I know. Everyone's like, hey, yo, find out where Flop is. Can we get a response?
Black and color.
Yeah.
And then no response.
Looks like a kind of SUV hatchback. Occupied.
Oh, wait, no one?
No. Callisto was at a call up at the fun house.
Oh,
and
okay.
They drove me to the fun house because they didn't know where else to put me, and they ran right into Callista. So their plan just completely fumbled.
Oh, I need to talk to Lily Nice Guy. I'm looking into an adoption fraud case.
Oh.
I have proof.
Oh.
And I got approval from Malton that this is sufficient proof. Apparently,
you want to ride for like 20 minutes?
Yeah, hop in my car. You want to hear some crazy tea, which is so wild to me, so wild to a point that I might not even process the case actually because I low-key just do not believe in this. But did you know that because there's a snitching clause on this? Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I thought you were gonna hit me. I got your food.
Oh my God! Thank you, Calista.
Oh my God.
How much money was there? I'll pay back.
Like $40. I'm not too worried about it.
That was
Oh,
so
okay.
funny.
Well, here, take this. Maybe you could use this for later.
Chat.
I don't need.
I want to
this
share
right
an image
now,
with all of
Mary.
you.
All right.
Bye,
might use
Cliz.
it
I'll see you
later.
later. Oh, okay, period, girl. I support you in anything that you do. Okay, bye, girl.
All right. Bye.
I got yelled at by RuneScape.
I gave her a condom.
Well, that's kind of sweet.
Isn't that nice? You know, you have to be safe these days.
What's up?
I said you need to be safe these days. Oh, what I was saying though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit me with it. What's
listen.
up?
Echo 8276 now.
Okay. One question is, okay, no, I need to finish what I'm saying and then I'll have my questionnaire, okay? So, because there's a snitching clause in the adoption fraud policy, like legislation, did you know that I could bait you, like, and I'm using that word specifically in bold letters, bait you to admit adoption fraud through text messages, take a picture of those text messages, send it to an officer, and that is enough PC for an arrest?
Did you also know that?
That's fucking stupid though, like on the low, right? Like,
oh yeah, no, on the low,
like,
that's stupid.
How many times am I like fucking trolling in my text messages? If someone took, I would be out of a job. I'd be out of a job.
Do you want to hear something crazy? I I trust our city council is in our best interest, but I'm gonna be blunt with you. Some of the shit that has been brewing is so stupid.
Yeah.
I have openly stated to judges and to other captains that we simply, we'll call it good faith, are supposed to adhere and uphold the law.
Right.
If I respond to shots fired and I got a lot of shit going on, the last thing on my mind, let's say a garbage truck is on scene or maybe like drives by the scene and there's a guy without a high-vis vest.
Yeah.
According to the DRIP Act, I need to bill them $1,000 for not wearing proper attire. The last thing on my fucking mind while I'm on duty is if you're wearing a goddamn high-vis vest.
Well, that's the... Okay, don't get me even started on that legislation. I don't care what anyone says.
Well,
I literally don't give a single fuck.
I don't give a fuck about it either, to be honest. I won't ever say that out loud, but between you and I...
because a bitch is in a fucking skirt. Like, I'm not charging anyone. That is so fucking weird, bitch. I don't care. Bye.
The only time I have a problem with it is Group 6 when they're in all black wearing masks because it's hard to differentiate.
100%.
Right? Shit like that, I understand. But,
okay, but that's my point, though, right? And that's my issue with it, is that it's not specifics like that. It's up to officer discretion.
Yeah.
And we have the moral compass to know, don't fucking charge someone $1,000 because there is someone maybe without a specific vest on or someone with a skirt on, right? But I know, and I know you know from past experience, there will be that one officer that does charge someone for it. And who does that fall upon? All of us.
Yeah,
because
of course.
You know how the city works. One cop does it, we're all just fucking shitters, aren't we? Right? So I think that was just like really frustrating.
I could give you an example of that exact motive.
Yeah.
Can I introduce you into a little 2-letter statement called Hell Week?
Yeah, exactly. But my point.
One officer does something, and then all of a sudden, everybody now is just the asshole, and we all got to learn our lessons. So
yeah.
Here's my takeaway with your situation. That law about the adoption bullshit is so dumb for that reason. It is also dumb because I consider everybody in the PD my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
We are a fucking family, whether people want to admit that or not.
100%.
Right? We work with each other. We have our downfalls. We get mad at each other, but we always reel it back in because we operate sort of as a family.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna be charged for saying that, I'm just gonna tell you now. Charge me, because I would love to make my case that, you know, we are my First Amendment right is essentially being abused.
Yeah. No, I agree. But did you know Malton had literally admitted to me, Turner, and Slacks that the entire point of the adoption policy and why it's such a high charge was to get the state funding?
I mean, I believe it, but
like that was
there's
the
other ways of doing
point.
that.
And that's why the snitching clause is there, so that it entices people to do it. Because they get paid $5,000 per person that they get charged. Which I think is... that's crazy.
We need to open up like a PD gas station or something.
Yeah.
You want money? This is how we get money.
Yeah, that would be cool. Okay, now here's my questions. One, have you or would you ever eat escargot?
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The thought of escargot sounds revolting.
Yeah.
I have not eaten it, but my primary takeaway of escargot is that I have had the garlicky, buttery puff pastry that it's encased in. That shit is good.
It's really good. Yeah.
Do you eat escargot?
I've had it a couple times. Yeah. What it is, I feel like it's like a, oh, we're here, we have to get it, da 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 da. But I'm
Hmm.
not like, oh my god, I'm craving escargot right now. Like, oh, you know?
No, definitely. That's fair. Am I in radio? Oh, I am. It's just, yeah.
It's just dead.
It's just dead.
Yeah.
Oh my! I clocked him doing 95. Woo.
They too fast for us.
That's up to you.
My eyes got crises with them still. Sorry, babe.
No, you're good.
Okay, 176 to the latest 37 call on Sonora Freeway.
Do you how do you feel about Barrick and his promotion?
I screamed, cried a little, smiled really big.
Like, tried
I
to.
feel like my faith has been, you know, reignited in me.
Dispatch copies mark 210
Yeah. I feel like the thing that like it was hard, I think maybe for like you guys to understand, but for me, one of my biggest worries is that I would be heavily overlooked just because I think I'm a little different from everyone else in the sense of like you kind of gotta peel away. I'm like a little onion, you know? You gotta peel away some layers before you really see like what the fuck I can like actually accomplish. But bitch, I know I'm the shit, girl, and like I'm gonna have myself always for that, okay?
Well,
And y'all have
don't
always
let
said that
anyone
to
tell
me
you
as well.
differently. There's a reason
No,
why I
100%.
am. You are like what we look for in this PD, right?
Right.
Like that's what I want. That's what I want to see. Here's
There's not a
the.
lot of me, but that's okay.
I feel really bad because I haven't. My goal this month, God willing, because I'm currently the one conducting the Ruth investigation.
Yeah.
And I don't think Barrick's gonna be helping me with that anymore, which would just make my fucking day. But if I'm the one spearheading this now, unfortunately, it's a very uncomfortable spot to be in, and not one that I want to be in. But
I mean,
All units be advised 10 minutes until storm.
to possibly charge our boss with treason is insane,
Yeah.
right?
But the reason I'm bringing that up is because that has taken up a lot of my time. I know the Murphy Brown case took up a lot of my time, and with Turner's absence, I have been like desk bitch for a month, right?
Yeah.
So I worry that I get out of touch on duty as well. So my goal is to hopefully be around more often for shift 3. But
yeah.
And even
I feel like you are in the boat though where people are very much so aware of your circumstances.
Yeah. And I think
you know
it
what
was
I mean?
It was
I think my
definitely-
worry was a little different, just in the sense of like, I feel like, you know, we went through this whole like a lot of these people like literally don't know us at all or what we can do when we are set up for greatness, right?
Yeah, definitely.
When you only see it at like bare bones, it's hard to see like the full picture. It's like painting with watercolor without the water, right? Like you need to see it all, and you couldn't really. But I feel like Barrick will have a lot of assistance in making sure that's seen to a degree, I guess. So
The thing with Barrick is that I'm a little bit of a, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna just rip the band-aid off on this. I don't hype myself up for shit.
yeah.
Because I'm just not that kind of person. I'm very to myself. As loud as I am, I'm very to myself on sort of quote unquote accomplishment.
Yeah.
I don't like to be viewed differently because of my stripes. I like that shit just doesn't bother me. I don't want anyone to look at me and be like, oh, you know, you're different, essentially. So I usually keep to myself.
Yeah.
But when this position opened up, I had said to Barrick, because we knew it was going to be a senior, and I had said that I wanted it to either be Eric or Ruby. Barrick said he wanted it to be either Ruby or me. So I knew something was going to be happening, and I knew it was going to be, you know, I knew.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, she's around. Wow.
This fucking bitch needs to get my fucking keys proper.
Echo 64, 24
Dispatch copies, Marquis 10-8.
No, I'm really excited. I also have some plans that I'm trying to cook up for a new potential idea that Lucas has. And I think my derivation of this would be actually really cool and uplifting. So I have work to do, but
for the shift or like just in
it.
general?
Just for the entire PD.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I've been talking to Kit a lot with what she's been doing. I might need your help.
Okay.
Because I might need help with some, you know, standard operating procedures or whatever.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I have goals and aspirations. So, very cool. Yeah.
Well, I do look forward to it.
Yeah.
Trying to get us to the hospital.
A lot of confusion just happened behind. I'm like, are they coming on our
I
left, our
know.
right? Like, what the fuck? Are we getting rolled up on?
Right. No, I think it would be really cool. It's just needed right now, so.
Well, my goal is to work on empathy and morale and just being on duty more to kind of feel out the shift.
Yeah.
I feel
think
bad,
that's always
but
Dispatch
good.
to all units, be advised, 5 minutes to the storm.
I don't think you should feel like quote unquote bad per se. Like
Dispatch copies.
I'll always go back to saying we kind of were a little
Jovian, what's going on? Thank you.
shot in the foot.
I don't want to say
or
thank you. Thank you for
destined
being
to
here.
struggle,
Have a good
you
day.
know?
I appreciate you. Sorry.
So at least the way that I see it, like everything that we've gone through and what we are going through, like I'm not surprised. Like it's not like a what?
Well,
it's more so of a
one
what
of
can
the
we do to
auditors-
change it, which I think is what we're doing.
One of the auditors was like, Flop, I've noticed that, in the month of February, you've had a handful of reports. I'm like, I can elaborate. And I just told him,
Was it like saying that you had a lot of reports or few?
Very few.
Oh, well, myself included. We all are like that.
Yeah, like.
Because you require the entire shift to go to one call per thing.
I think people, that's actually a good perspective,
Like,
but that's true. When we have 5 active patrol, I hate to say it, but most of the time, all 5 are going to one call.
I was about to say, that's your primary, secondary, tertiary, parallel, and we always got to have a 5th 9 times out of 10.
Yeah. So there was that. It was Willie who was doing the auditing. I just told him, though, I was like, listen, the captain was away, and I felt based on our chain of command, it was time for me to step up, essentially.
Right.
No one asked me to do it, but I knew that we needed stuff to still continue flowing so that things could happen. Most of my days were spent talking to people and just making sure that everything was flowing. But I did lose precious patrol time. And I don't know. I think the big takeaway is that I had to put a lot on standby. I was doing interviews at the time. There was only me and Barrick, and I told Barrick that we don't need 2 people for everything, that he needs to be out on patrol.
That's true.
So I really tried to work with what we had, and I think we did okay.
I would love to get into see these interviews and how they're conducted. A Lucas test would be good at this point.
Well, I will say this. It sounds like seniors will probably be the ones conducting interviews.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Adrian Nightmares, thank you for the 22 months. I appreciate you. How you doing? Appreciate you.
I don't know how to say this.
What am I saying? What am I saying? My head.
I feel like you.
I hope your day's going well.
I feel like my read on someone is a lot
body
more
language
in
is like
depth.
half of our job. It's so
Yeah, I was about to say I feel like I'm a lot better at reading people than most.
good. Chris gets
I
on late for me.
guess.
What happened with
So,
the PD gun charge on the legally lady?
interviews interest me.
We
just
just submitted
because,
the phone subpoena.
I feel like you're able to do that the entire time, right?
What was the last thing you said? I'm so sorry.
Well, no, I was just saying I feel like because of such a good read,
Hi,
like I feel like
Lucas.
the interviews would be cool.
Hmm.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going wonderful, wonderfully good. And flop, hello.
Hello. Yeah, I don't disagree. I'll tell you, I've done a very large handful of them. Some of the people we have now, I helped conduct with.
Yeah.
And I'm looking for people with just really good personality. I think because our shift, it's easy. How do I say this? I don't want this to come off sounding weird, so bear with me. Let me cook. I look for people who have a good personality in their interview because it's easier to teach you how to be an officer
Dispatch to all units, be advised, 1 minute
in
until
our
storm.
PD than it is to, have somebody who is necessarily, if you sit in your interview and you say you want to arrest people and be a cop, that's great. So does everybody that's coming in here. But what do you have?
Yeah,
what sets you different?
That's so true. That's so true.
You know what I mean? Because you
agree.
can't come in and essentially plagiarize a personality, because we're gonna see through that bullshit. But to teach you how to be a cop, we can do that all day. So I mainly am looking and scouting for strong personality, and I think most people who are doing interviews are, and I want to continue to kind of have that be the my forefront at least. But
yeah,
I'm gonna step out of the building before the this weather.
I was about to say
because I don't want to be finding myself in fucking Polito again.
Bro, me and you both. Oh,
Lucas.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Woo. All right, chat was good. It's better to be a character that learns to be police than it is police tries to learn to be a character. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, listen. Here's the reality. We play on a roleplay server, right? I think finding people with personality is great. I think it's awesome. I think personality builds morale, and I think it's hard to build. It's hard to build personality. How do I say this? You can't really build someone's personality, but you can build them up to be an officer, right? So Lucas is awesome. I hope Lucas gets senior one day. Lucas has done so much for the PD and has always been phenomenal. But I don't know. Lucas is also very much more heavily a patrol officer, so I don't know if Lucas would see himself, in that boat. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Please, God. No. Nah, today's been fun. Today's been good. I think overall my big takeaway with the PD is I think we're moving in a good direction right now. I think Flop has a level of distrust in the mayor, but that doesn't fault the idea that Flop does still believe that the mayor could be doing good. You know what I mean? So. Let me find a good song. Also, to who asked about the person who's in possession. How am I 1, by the way? What the fuck? Great song. Yeah, I love this song. I'm scared that I'm 1 right now. I think there's not a lot of people in queue. Oh, there it is. No admins, Monka. Or am I the admin? Hold on. Pause champ? No, I'm not an admin. God. Anyone who does play RuneScape who happens to be here, just because I have no one else to share it with, I just hit 1,500 total, which is not that impressive, but I've been no-lifing the shit out of Winter Tot the last, like, day or so. We're trying to get to 80. Fire make. I also want to get a Tome of Fire, but I'm not gonna lie, I really want to get the fucking Winter Top pet. I can't get 1,000 points though to get my second roll for you know, I don't know. I want the pet so fucking badly. I'm working toward it. I want to get the Tome of Fire and I want the damn Phoenix. I'm assuming you're playing an Iron. I'm not actually. I'm not smart enough to be an Iron. Iron's way too much of a grind for me. The Phoenix is... I've heard you can solo Winter Tot. I just don't know if I want to go through that. I don't know if the odds of doing a solo Winter Tot are worth it. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I kind of like the XP, but... Boop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Should we do a quick... We could do a quick Winter Tot. Look it. Hold on. Eyeball. The best part is not reading Winter Tot chat. Oh my god. It's so fucking unbearable. But a lot of points in rolls. Yeah. What? I have to authenticate? What the fuck? I didn't realize I had to re-authenticate. What the fuck? Am I banned?
Yo.
Hello. Beep, 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 boop, bram. All right.
How are all y'all?
Hello. I'm good. How
It's
are
been
you?
a day. How are you?
I'm EP.
Oh. All
right.
I'm EP, but I'm here for the meeting.
Okay.
Might as well.
You guys, I don't think I've shot a single taser cartridge this entire time. What?
Huh.
Video?
That might be a good thing. I don't know. Hello.
Is that a good thing? I can't tell. Why do the shorts eat down? Hello?
Oh, bike patrol.
Oh.
Did you do Wordle? I'm doing
They're
Winter
so
Tot.
cute.